The Hash It Out Show is brought to you by Boyd's ATA Black Belt Academy in Marrero, Louisiana. Barreto Home Solutions. Bayou Audio and Video. Hot Works on the North Shore. JFK Martial Arts in Mandeville and Covington. Lil Dizzy's Cafe. Kuman of Gretna. HBP Construction and Consulting. Moe's Pizza. Buck's Snow Whiz. CC's Children Blocks. The Pierre Family in Lafayette, Louisiana. Leo Auto Glass. The Juber Family in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Dat Kitchen Restaurant in Chalmette, Louisiana. CoSource Financial Group.
Hands up, hands up. If you winning and you don't give a fuck about a hater, tell them move. Move, move, move. Cause I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. 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 Hands up, hands up. If you winning and you don't give a fuck about a hater, tell them move. Move, move, move. Cause I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Hash It Out Show. I'm your host, JB, the sports guy. Got a good one for y'all tonight. George Peppers will be with us in a little bit. He will be here. Y'all know y'all love y'all George Peppers. He gonna be here. Don't worry. Got a good one for y'all tonight at 7:25. The head coach of the Kentwood Kangaroos, Coach Cornelius Blount. He's gonna join us right here. Gonna talk about his victory last week and his players and all that good stuff as they move on to the second round of the playoffs. Also, we're gonna pick all around 2 games. The tribal chief himself won week 1 of the playoff picks, and he's looking to do it again. And we'll see what the other 2 guys will do. They should be tired of losing to me. They should be tired of losing to me. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. But anyway, we got the one and only VK Jones here. What's going on, VK Jones? How you doing, man?
Of course, we get sick and tired of you winning, and we hope you go down like Bama last week.
Ooh.
So we're gonna see what happens this week. It's gonna be, regardless of the fact, last week was a tough first week 1, and you came out on top. And the fact of the matter was, all 3 of us was over 60 wins. So that's big for us. But big shout out to Under the Lights with their winning percentage. My God, for week 1, that's amazing stuff. So like, tag, share, subscribe to the Hash Out Show on all social media platforms. We are on X. We are on Facebook. We are on the Instagram, and JB the Sports Guy on the YouTube. I thought we had Coach Blount at 7:15. I thought you said 7:15 at first. That's why.
No, man. I said 7:25. I don't know what I said. I
You-
probably
you-
said
you-
maybe
you
I
said
said 7:15. I don't know. I said
You
one
said
or two. I don't
7:15.
remember, man.
You
It's
said
just so much we
7:15
trying.
in
So
the
much we trying to get done and get.
I know.
It's just a lot. So maybe I did. It's all good. 7:15, Coach Blount. If you come on 7:15, we gonna run it at 7:15. That's it.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat, keep it coming, man. Y'all keep talking, keep the interaction going. VK.
And thanks for the chat yesterday. Before you go any further, JB, we had a whole bunch of messages yesterday, and we got to like over 100 after the first segment of the show. So, bruh, y'all are amazing, bruh. Keep with the interaction. It is a party, and the party keeps going Friday night with Opelousas Bell Chase on the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week.
All right. So VK, JB with the cutoff. That's what's up. That's right, cheese. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bust it every now and then. You know what I mean? About to get cold soon, man. Can't be wearing it too much. But anyway, um, VK, round 2. This is when we find out who are the real contenders. And what I mean by that is who will be headed to play Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving week, quarterfinals. That's when people say if you make it there, you are for real. You are a real contender. So, VK, tell the people how special it is to be playing Thanksgiving week.
It's very special. It's very, very special when you make it. Second round, it's a lot on the line. And if you get by, even if you're a traditional power or if you're a first timer and you never have been in that level, and you all of a sudden you pull off the upset or you pull off the huge win as a newcomer and you're a top seed and you win and get to the quarterfinals and get your first time berth or a first time berth in a long, long time, trust me, it validates your program so much. It validates you as a team that is very consistent and a contender to win a state championship. And not just a contender, but being a very consistent state program. Or not, and you just gotta love it sometimes. We've been seeing the traditions. We've been like 4 years deep with the hashed out show. But myself as a journalist for 20 years, I've seen a lot of traditional programs, but also I've seen a lot of big turnarounds with programs and programs that have not been in this stage. Then all of a sudden they wind up getting to the quarters for the first time ever, or for the first time in 30 years, or 15, 10 years. It's huge because you remember a program used to be good, and now all of a sudden, oh, we're back. We're back. You held us back for a while, but we're back. But then some programs, it's like, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're here, and you can't say that we're garbage anymore or we're not that program anymore. We're here. And there are going to be some schools this week that's going to be knocking on the door and trying to punch their ticket to not just a quarterfinal for the super the time, but we're talking about new schoolers. And I call some new schoolers, some almost there, some not ready for prime time players trying to finally knock the door down and try to finally get to that stage, finally getting that win. And I've seen it in 20 years that has finally happened. But sometimes you don't, but we will see. That's how much it means. I as a player, it was cherishing to play Thanksgiving weekend. It was very, very cherishing. I experienced it one time. We got a second round win, and you know it was basically against your alma mater, JB. But at the same time, I experienced second round that we came so close to playing one weekend in Thanksgiving, and just like that, gone. So second round, it gets real crazy, and I ain't gonna lie, a lot of upsets happen in round 2 as well. So it could be a fool, but the next couple weeks is gonna get real and real in the field. But this win Friday night is gonna mean a lot for any program in the state of Louisiana.
I want to look at Division 1 non-select right quick. So Ruston, they've been there Thanksgiving week for a long time. Westgate has not been to the quarterfinals since they got to the semis and lost to Destrehan in 2022. Terrebonne, I can't tell you the last time they've been there. I want to say Southside has been there recently. We know about Central from last year for sure. East Ascension, it's been a while. Zachary, for sure, didn't get there last year. I don't know about the year before, but they
They
usually are a
got
team.
they got they got there the year before.
Yeah,
They got there the year before.
they usually get there. Denham Springs, a few years ago, they got there, lost to Ruston. We know about Destrehan getting there for sure. Washita Parish, it's been a while, VK, since they've been there.
Yeah.
Hornville, they haven't gotten there since the Puka year that they went to the championship, 2017. Parkway, I can't tell you the last time they got there. It's been a while.
Probably since the Brandon Harris years. That's the
Brandon
last
Harris.
time.
There
That's a
you
long
go.
time. I
Yeah.
think Terrebonne, the last time they got there, Ja'Kai Douglas's senior year when he was quarterback.
All
That was the
right.
last
Let
time
me
that
finish right
Terrebonne
quick.
got there.
West Monroe, they've gotten there recently. Bar, been a while. Mandeville has gotten there. Neville has gotten there. So you look at that, you're gonna have a couple teams. Hornville Parkway for sure gonna be a new one that makes it there, and the possibility of other teams to make it there. Peppers, we're talking about how special it is to be playing on Thanksgiving week, and how it determines that the 8 teams who make it for each division are the real contenders in that division.
Well, first of all, thank you for allowing me this opportunity to be with y'all again. And more importantly, um, our late great friend Rick Gailey used to always preach it to us in the Superdome when we'd be there and we would do coverage and all that stuff. The 1 week a year every coach dreams of playing is Thanksgiving week. I mean, it's no distractions, no school. It's just you and the kids zoned in, 2 steps away from a dream trip to New Orleans, wherever you may be around the state, and you see the light at the end of the tunnel playing for a state championship. It means everything. And for some of these teams that have not gotten there, there have been some that have, and maybe they draw on that Friday and this weekend. But for the teams that have not gotten to this point, they're gonna be hungry and they're gonna be dangerous, and to get there. And again, I can't stress enough how important it is to get to that point. Obviously, you're still playing for a state title if you get there, still having a chance at it. But ain't nobody on campus, ain't no outside distractions. It's just you and the kids, and y'all putting the game plan and perfecting it and getting it together. So to me, that's the utmost importance. And there are some teams I'm looking at this weekend that can break the proverbial glass ceiling per se. I don't want to sound all WWE now, but it feels like it, sort of. Not in that sense. Oh, I'm not. Don't worry, Cheese will see me. Don't worry about that. He'll see me. But anyway, look, it's my favorite time of the year, Thanksgiving. I mean, obviously, Jared, you and I talked about this earlier. With Thanksgiving and Christmas approaching and all that, it's a great time of the year, and especially in football when games get ratcheted up for importance at every level: college, NFL, and even high school. We're approaching the end of the high school football season. Doggone, week 12 already, huh? Man, it just feels like yesterday we were together at the Jamboree at Shaw.
Yep.
And it's all of a sudden it's November 19th, 2025, and we're 2 days away from the regional round of the state playoffs. Lots of stories have yet to be written. They're starting to be, the chapters are starting, but lots of stories, the narrative is starting to take shape. Who continues that narrative this weekend is what I always love about this playoff. And no matter if you're pro split or anti split, look, the way they've got it concocted now, it's doable. It's doable. It works. It's okay. We're not getting the proverbial 68 to nothing wipeouts that we've gotten in the past when the split first became to be in 2011. So this last year is a case study of last year. Look at the games last year in the Dome. They had 2 blowouts and they were both on Saturday. Carr over Alexandria, Central over Ruston. The other games were nip and tuck all the way, especially Cecilia Franklinton, um, St. James, and who beat them? Sterlington beat them last year. I had to think there for a second. I'm sorry. South Plaquemines, that game was tooth and nail until South Plaque got a late score. But my point being is those games are competitive. And as a media member, but as a fan, I love this time of the year, man. This is Christmas in November, I guess, or well, it'll be in December for us because that'll be championship weekend. Look, this is we feast on this, and this is beautiful stuff. And Louisiana, I argue to anybody, we have arguably the best football talent per capita in the country. California can make some arguments, Florida, Texas, but we in Louisiana are in that conversation.
Without a doubt. You know, I've heard many coaches say it. You talk about Rick Gailey, JT Curtis, and I've always said it. You get to Thanksgiving week, you are supposed to be here. You are supposed to
Yep.
be here. So, with that being said, everybody, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we return, the head coach of the Kentwood Kangaroos, Coach Cornelius Blount, will join us right here on the Hash It Out Show. What's up, everybody? Me and VK Jones had to come to Little Dizzy's. Yeah, well, VK, man, wasted no time, and he loved the fried chicken and the dirty rice from Little Dizzy's. Look at what I had. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all know I love candy yams. Oh, yeah. That fried chicken, one of the best I ever had. And just like how Miss Arkisha Baquette says it, come to Little Dizzy's, where the food is always hot and it comes straight from the pot. Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Autoglass can help. For 20 years, Leo Autoglass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
Hey y'all, this is Jen Hale from Fox Sports. You're watching the Hash It Out Show with JB the Sports Guy, VK Jones, and George Peppis.
And welcome back to the Hash It Out Show. I'm your host, JB the Sports Guy, with VK Jones and George Peppis. The Hash It Out Show game of the week this Friday night. It's the Bell Chase Cardinals hosting the Opelousas Tigers. You can catch it right here on the JB the Sports Guy YouTube page. Pre-game 6:45. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Well, right now, our special guest, he is in his second year as the head coach of the Kentwood Kangaroos. He got his team to the semifinals last year, but this year they want to take that a step further and get to the state championship, but they're going to take it one game at a time. They were victorious last week against Vermilion Catholic. We have the one and only coach, Cornelius Blount. Coach, how you doing? And thanks for joining us.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. We get you fine. Yes, sir.
I was scared, man. I didn't know if it was working correctly. I'm sorry.
You're good, Coach. Coach, my first question is this: last football season semifinals, Vermilion Catholic defeated y'all. How fired up was your team when the brackets were released and that you guys saw you had a chance to avenge that loss against Vermilion Catholic?
Very fired up. We was excited about having the opportunity to go back at it. We played against their head coach. Me as a player, I played against their head coach in the championship in 2003, and they beat us. Then they beat us my first as a head coach. So, me personally, it was personal, man. It was personal. We had to get that win. Kentwood had never beat them. They went to play them 2 times before that, and we lost both times. So we had to get this victory.
Definitely. How have you been able to keep your team focused at the task at hand, knowing the amount of pressure that comes with being in the playoffs?
Being honest, man, just being up under the tank, being from Kentwood, it's a family-oriented school, same last name rings over and over. So the kids know what's at stake. Being a head coach and actually played there, you know what's at stake. Like, you gotta win. Gotta win in the playoffs. You gotta play at least Thanksgiving week at least to say you was a head coach at Kentwood High School, and be honest with you.
So tell me this, Coach. Up until this point now, what have you learned about your team?
I'm gonna be honest, they don't quit. Even last year, we lost 4 games, but we lost against Sumner. We had a tough loss against East Feliciana, A-Meet, and Southern Lab, 4 teams that's still in the playoffs. So, and it was all turnover led. Not saying that, not acting like we just gonna win every game, but if we don't turn the ball over, we in every game, a possibly can win every game. But they never quit. Defensively, they play good football. Offense is clicking now. Be honest with you, it's the right time to get it hot.
Definitely. VK Jones.
Coach Blunt, how are you, man? It's good to have you on the show and everything.
Good to see you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And let me ask you this. I know this season, pretty tough year, but at the same time, you guys coming up big at the right time and everything else. What you can say, we knew beginning of the season that your team was going to be a factor anyway because of the returning players you have back. Do you think now the experience is starting with your team?
Oh yes, perfect. I'm gonna be honest. It's the best time. Like I said, the losses we had took, we needed them. Be honest, because we came in high and mighty. We bring him back right at 16 returning starters. You know how that goes. So we got a little humble pie early, and it's the perfect time. Honestly, it's about the playoff run. We don't even talk about district championships in Kentwood at all. We don't even bring that up, man. It's a championship or bust. So when playoff hit, that's when Kentwood show up, and my boys up to the task. We had a great week. I'm looking forward to Friday. Honestly, I'm excited, man.
Winning 5 out of the last 6 games has been big for your team and everything else. Can you tell us about your players? Give us like two offense, two defense that has been really outstanding out for the Kangaroos this year.
Chance Briggs, number 5, man. Offense and defense is me, hands down, one of the best players in the state of Louisiana with the size, the ability, and the brains can play, man. My big my quarterback has turned into a whole nother level. We started out with 3 different quarterbacks. He was at receiver in the beginning, and we made the transition and put him back at quarterback, and he been awesome, man. I'm gonna be honest, he hot. He been practicing good. Then on defense wise, I got my middle linebacker. We got Ivan Williams. Man, if I would say my whole defensive line is one of the best D lines in the state, I think. And that's 1 through 5. I mean, they are huge, they long, and can run.
Wow. And I tell you though, I'll tell you, your team always be competitive and everything, very athletic and all that. I know you keep them boys in shape and everything.
Oh yeah,
But
we get out there.
absolutely. Let me ask you this, and I'm gonna pass it over to George Peppers. What will it mean, not just to you, if you guys get it done Friday night, but there is a chance that Tangible Hole Parish, Deep Tangible Hole, will possibly have Kentwood, A Meat, and Jules Sumner in the quarterfinals. What you
That,
can say about that if that
that's TP, man. Like some of the best talent coming out of Tambo Parish. I mean, speak volumes. I'm praying that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Amy go do what they handle business like they should. Some of they handle business like they should. Man, it'll be a beautiful thing Thanksgiving week. Because that's everybody goal in TP to play Thanksgiving week. Tambo Parish that hey, we stand up. And that's the northern TP. We play good football from AB on up, man. That's what we do. That's what we do. I'm gonna be honest with you. It won't surprise nobody, but it'll be a beautiful thing.
it's amazing stuff how this area has really grown, especially how this season has turned out for all three of those schools. Amazing stuff, coach.
Oh yeah, now some of the playing ball. I'm proud of them. Undefeated season. Beat both Kenwood and A meeting. I know they ain't proud of that, and that speaks volume. If you could beat the Kenwood and A meeting in the same season, that lets you know you got it going on, man.
And it's unbelievable that the head coach has ties to both Kentwood and Amy. So that
Oh yeah,
that's
oh yeah.
that's amazing
Family art.
stuff.
Man. Hey, if you're a career, you got a good last name. Can't beat that. Can't beat. It. Can't beat it.
Not at all. You're right about that. George Peppers, you're up.
Coach Blunt, first off, I echo my co-host sentiments and thanking you for making time out of your busy schedule for joining us. And congratulations on your team season up until this point, winning last week against Marine Catholic. I want to start with this. You guys play Ascension Episcopal on the road. That's a quality football team, obviously.
Oh yeah.
6 seed. You go to them. What do you know about that team? What have you seen from them on film that you guys feel like you're gonna have a key to pull this at least seed wise, what they would call a slight upset? What are you guys gonna have to do Friday night against that team? What have you seen on film?
One, don't turn the ball over. They are a disciplined ball club, well coached. We played them last year in the second round also. And, we start off a little slow with them because they do the little things correctly. They got a great kicking game, and we can keep them out of field goal range. That'll play big for us. But we gotta keep the ball in hand. If no matter what we do, we don't turn the ball over. I think we sitting pretty. I think we battle tested just as well as them. We play Kenwood football. I think we'll be okay.
And the aura of I know you're not playing at home this week, you're playing on the road, but talk about the aura of playing in the tank, Kentwood, and how intimidating that place is for those that have never been there. I know y'all on the road this week, but just talk about the aura of playing there.
Electric. It's hard to get a loss up under there because kids gonna play hard. We lost a couple under there this year, but if you'd have been at the game, it's a different loss. Even though it's different. Like every fan in the stand, 90% of them played up under there, male wise. And you don't want to lose up on the tank for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a head coach that actually played at Kentwood, we know how much that mean to everybody to win up under the tank. And we give every opponent all they can have under there, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care who you are. You ain't walking in there and just walking out with unscathed. You might win the game, but you're gonna know where you left.
Yeah. And we talked about this at the beginning, but I want you to tell us from your perspective, being a player, former player and coach, and playing on Thanksgiving, what does it mean from that perspective to play that week? Tell us from a player's and coach's perspective what it means to play on that week.
I'm gonna be honest, it's more of a bragging thing because most teams are not playing Thanksgiving week. So the fact that I gotta wake up at 8 o'clock and make it to the school by 9 to practice means
Hmm.
everything else. And then coaches having donuts and some type of breakfast, and you got each parent trying to feed everybody because you still playing. That means everything. And being in Tam's Old Parish, you make it to Thanksgiving week, that's a goal. That's
Hmm.
truly a goal. Not district for Kentwood, it's definitely not district. It's Thanksgiving week, Superdome. We don't even talk about week 4 of the playoff. We talk about
Hmm.
Thanksgiving. Cause that's the hardest
Exactly.
week of football. Cause you got kids that dealing with this situation with their parents going out of town, so now they can't leave out of town because you at home. So it just that Thanksgiving week means the world to us, man. It really does.
Hmm.
And half the people in the parish not playing. So
Exactly.
it's a reason to wake up and go play ball.
Last question. You guys, y'all got to the semis last year, lost to VC, remain Catholic. What did you tell your team in advance of this year? What was the message to your team this year? The common theme, coming into this season, you guys came so close to New Orleans last year, didn't quite get there. But what did you tell your team before this season started? What was the message?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I truly thought our record would be better than what it is now. I'm gonna be honest. But like I
Okay.
said, about the humble pie part of it, being a first year head coach, winning 10 games, going to the semifinals. I really thought we was gonna be sitting pretty, but I'm glad it happened the way it did because it's all about getting hot at the right time. Also humbling not only me but the players also because they felt like I felt that we did what we did as a sophomore team. I know we're gonna do as a junior, so I'm gonna be honest. We went in pretty high, but as the season carry on, we kind of humble ourselves, got back to the drawing board. I'm gonna be honest on that one.
Gotcha. DB.
Coach Blount, thank you for joining us tonight on the show, and we would like to wish you the best of luck Friday night and also moving forward throughout the rest of the playoffs.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Definitely.
All
Thank you,
right,
Thank you,
sir.
coach.
coach.
All right, y'all.
All right.
And that is Coach Blount of the Kentwood Kangaroos. And, I picked Kentwood to get to the semis in my preseason rankings. Just let
Me
you know
too.
that. I did. So my preseason rankings. But
Me too. Me
yeah,
too as well.
this is a dangerous team, dangerous 11 seed, VK Jones. We know that. And that win against VC, they did it. They got revenge, and coach even said it was personal because he lost to him twice as a player and a coach. He lost to him twice, so now he got his revenge, got his victory. Now they're looking forward to getting to New Orleans, but they're gonna take it one game at a time. But Kenwood feels that they have enough to get to New Orleans. VK.
Yeah, they're very experienced ball club, and it just didn't surprise me of that matchup and where it was looking. And I'm like, Kenwood definitely can get it done, get that payback because BC was a very young team this year, and they got hot at the right time. But at the same time, that veteran, if it's a veteran team going against them, they would just, it'd be a chance they'll take them out. But now, like I said before the playoffs, when the playoffs, I said they can do a lot of damage. And I think they're gonna have to really carry it on the road. Like Coach said, and he hit it on the mark. They can't make too many mistakes. Essentially Episcopal is a good team.
Yeah.
So they just gotta really come out, stay focused, stay locked in, and also they just got to make big plays when they need to. And if they make big plays and minimize the mistakes and everything else, I think they'll come out with the win on Friday night and they'll get to another quarterfinal berth. Kenwood has been that's one of the traditional programs that has been doing that for a long
Yes.
time. And
Yes.
Coach Blunt is trying to get them back again. And like we mentioned, last year we seen them against A Meat and we couldn't believe how good they played and how close the game was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, Kentwood is scary, and they're young. They're still young. So I tell you, man, this is a good team, and we'll see what happens Friday night.
Peppers, your thought about the Kenwood Kangaroos?
This is going to sound absolutely crazy, but the best thing that could have happened was they took some losses and some bumps. That and Coach Blunt will say it. Adversity breeds character. Every coach worth their grain of salt will tell you that. That so Kentwood losing those games that they did, he says they should have been better, and they understands it. But now those losses, what it has done is it has galvanized this team. It has sharpened this team, and that is a dangerous proposition. Ascension Episcopal absolutely is quality. They are that team. Um, they're disciplined teams that can kick the ball. Special teams, especially in the playoffs, they are so much more magnified. The Kangaroos, though, again, VK, you mentioned we saw them at a meet last year, and that was a nip and tuck game for a good little while because a lot of perception was that a meet was going to run away and hide. They didn't. They needed a late drive to pull that thing off, and it was a great game last year. And I look at the bracket, and I can't help but look ahead because looking at a potential semifinal, if they pass this next two rounds, you potentially could get either or Riverside, Wichita Christian, Southern Lab, or Delta Charter, one of those four teams. And who wouldn't want to see Kentwood and Riverside dance in a semifinal for a berth in a dome? That would be crazy. I think the Roos have a real shot, big shot, to go into Ascension Episcopal. It's not going to be easy. That's 48 minutes of absolute warfare. It's going to be a tough trip, but they are extremely capable of getting it done because I feel like now the players, they had the bumps and the bruises in the regular season. They've sharpened up. It's like a number two pencil. You want it at your sharpest point now because the Superdome is a couple of weeks away. Focus on this week. I think Kentwood's got a real shot to win, boys.
That's good. It does look good.
I ain't gonna lie. The river you mentioned Riverside, Kentwood. That is made for Hash It Out Show TV.
Oh, dropping hints. I hear you, BK. I like it. I like
Just
it.
saying because
I'm just saying too. I feel you.
This is a tempting potential great semifinal matchup if those two get to those semis.
Good coaching matchup too.
Oh man, Coach Blount against Coach Lee Roussel.
Yes.
I mean, you gotta like that, JB, if that happens.
I did. I'm smiling.
No, I know you're smiling. You're feeling good. Like I said, this season of giving. But we're not gonna disrespect the other programs. But at the same time, those two, they are in lockstep to try to meet in the semis. But we will see what happens this Friday.
I'm just looking at it. If be Kentwood against Riverside, Riverside gets there. Hamilton Christian can come down. Javon Vital at quarterback. There's some matchups that can happen if Riverside get to the semis.
Exactly.
Even if Southern Lab get to the semis.
Oh my God! And if you look at the bracket, if Southern Lab some way somehow gets to the semifinals and they play against Kentwood,
they played in the regular season.
Yeah, exactly. They played the regular season. They played in district, and they would have to go to Southern Lab because Southern Lab is the 10. So, man,
we've made that trip before, VK. You and me.
I don't have a problem taking
at all
to Mumford.
Do it again.
We can do that again because I'm telling you, that is going to be a great matchup if those two meet. We got some very good potential great matchup. Hamilton Christian, we're not going to sell them short.
At all.
Outstanding job that they're doing, especially Coach Washington coaching on the football side a little bit too, besides coaching basketball. And
Ain't his first time coaching on the football side.
He might be coaching.
He did it before, then he stepped down to be the AD and the basketball coach, and then he went back and kept everything. So busy man.
I'll tell you, him and Taurus Howard are the two most busiest men in high school sports right now. They're both coaching football and basketball. Basketball started this week, baby. And ADs. So those two guys deserve a lot of respect. But this Hamilton Christian team, I heard a lot. I know basketball-wise, they're really good. Football, like, wow. This is a big
deal. And just to know that the 9th through 12th grade enrollment is only 94 students.
Crazy.
That's it.
You said
94 students. 9
you
through
said
12 graders.
94.
9
4
through
students.
12. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
What part
is
of the
that is
state are they located?
They're in Lake Charles.
Lake
Okay.
Charles. That's they more
I,
like that's almost like B school status, but it's amazing that they 1A and
Yeah.
playing football and fielding the team.
Yeah.
That's a blessing in itself. Big props going to Hamilton Christian. That's big to hear. 94 students.
Yeah.
Period.
All right. We're going to take a commercial break and we come back. It's time to pick the round 2 games right here on the Hash It Out Show. Did you experience storm damage from Hurricane Francine? Barretto Home Solutions can help. You can give them a call at 504-940-7552.
At Bayou AV Security, we are your one-stop shop for all your needs, whether it's enhancing your home entertainment system, securing your property, ensuring a seamless internet connection, or illuminating your outdoor spaces. We've got you covered. Bayou AV Security, where technology meets reliability. Call us today to experience the Bayou difference.
JFK Martial Arts offers a wide variety of martial arts programs for kids, teens, and adults as they empower lives through martial arts. Please give them a call at 985-266-0664 and don't forget to ask about their 1-week free special. Buck Snow Whiz was the place to go as a kid growing up to get snowballs. As an adult now, it is still the place to go. When you want some of the best snowballs and some of the best customer service, Buck Snow Whiz is the place. Now, excuse me, let me get back to my half grape, half pink lemonade snowball. Buck Snow Whiz, located at 1508 Barataria Boulevard in Marrero, Louisiana. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Hash It Out Show Friday game of the week. Bell Chase versus Opelousas right here on the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy. Pregame 6:45. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Tell everyone that you know to tune in. It is going down round 2 of the playoffs. Now, basketball has started and I'm still waiting, VK Jones. I'm still waiting. I talked to Coach Erica today. She hadn't seen the AD at all. So she said when she sees the AD, she will let me know. But she said she's pretty sure it's a go. And that is the Hornville invitation. We will have that Monday for sure. And maybe on Wednesday. We shall see. But definitely Monday. And Monday you have, let me get it right, John Eric versus Warren Easton. You have Landry versus Curtis, and then Hornville versus Prairieville. That's all on Monday. All right, fellas, let's get to the picks. We're going to start with Division 4, 9 select, and work our way up. You know, like I said, let's make it a little quick because it's a lot. It's a lot. 64 games we got to pick. I want to share the screen as well. Where is that? There it is. Boom. There it is. All right, let's go. We're going to start with the 1 seed Haynesville versus 16 seed Homer. Who you got, VK Jones?
Haynesville.
All right. Peppers.
let's not debate this too hard. I'm going to go with the Tornado as well. I think Haynesville should go through.
All right. Give me Haynesville as well. 9 seed Jonesboro Hodge taking on the 8 seed Vinton VK Jones.
Whoo. Hell of a game, but I'm going with Jonesboro Hodge.
He's going with the road team. Who you got, Peppers?
I'm going to lean that way too. I think this is an airtight game, real close. Jay Hodge pulls it off though.
Once again, we are all in agreement. Jay Hodge for the win. Give that to me as well.
Gotcha.
All right. The bottom side of the top half of the bracket. Last year's semifinalists. 5 seed Logan Sport hosting 12 seed Welsh. VK Jones.
Give me the Logan Sport Tigers.
Ooh, Logan Sport Tigers. Who you got, Peppers?
I'm going to go with Logan Sport as well. Wells will give him a game, but I think Logan Sport gets away.
All right. Oh, finally, my thing started working again. Thank you, Lord. All right, so give me Logan Sport as well. We all in agreement with that.
Gotcha.
And then 13 seed Grand Lake versus 4 seed Generette. VK.
I'm gonna go. This team been plugging and plugging. I'm gonna go with the Generette Tigers. If they're the Tigers, Generette.
Okay. What's up, MKS? What's happening? Who you got, Peppers?
Give me Generette as well. There's a team that's a dangerous 4 seed. That could be a problem. I got them this week against Grand Lake, though. Give me Generette.
All right, get that man Generette. Give me Generette as well, as we agree on that half of the bracket. Moving down to the bottom side of the bracket. South Plaquemine is the 3 seed hosting 14 seed West St. Mary. Who you got, VK?
South Plaque.
All right. Peppers.
I like South Plaquemines as well.
Okay. Guess what?
Same.
Give me
Gotcha.
South Plaque as well. And my boy VK. Alex Fontenot, he said he ain't forgot about you, bro. He ain't forgot about you, VK.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Alex Fontenot, dog. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Congratulations last week, bro. You get nothing but props from me, dog. You got me last week, bro. Big time props. We'll see what happens on this picks coming.
Alex say don't pick him again.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, I got South Plaquemines as well, and I'm getting through the all the chat stuff right quick. All right, here we go. So we all on the same page. South Plaquemines. Here we go. 11
Yes,
seed
sir.
Elton traveling to number 6 seed North Iberville. Who you got, VK?
Give me North Iberville.
Peppers.
Well, we're just in lockstep, aren't we? I got North Iberville too, but that's going to be a good game.
Yeah. Zachary Billiard says West St. Mary quarterback got hurt last week. Yeah. And if he wasn't hurt, I still think South Plaque wins that game.
Exactly.
Yeah, I still think they win that game.
Well, who you got here?
North Iberville. We're on the same page
Okay.
still. On the same page. North Iberville. All right, y'all. East Feliciana hosting Faraday. VK Jones.
This was a tough one here to pick, but I ain't gonna lie. This team has been really consistent and in a tough schedule, and a team that's continuing to get better. I'm going with Faraday.
All right. He's going with Faraday. Who you got, Peppers?
Well, VK, you stealing my nose, dog. I hear you. I'm going to go with Faraday as well. I think this is a tricky team to play, and I feel like they can present a lot of trouble for East Feliciana, but good game. I'll take Faraday as well.
Guess what? Once again, we're on the same page.
Wow.
Give me Faraday as well. Faraday. Yeah, Faraday. You see, Austin and Troy even say Faraday. All right, last one. West St. John traveling to Mangum. Can the Rams pull off the upset, VK Jones?
I would love to see that for West St. John. They'll give the Dragons some trouble, but I think the Dragons pull away.
All right, he has Mangum. George Peppers.
I think the trip's going to do the Rams in. I'd love to see it for that program. You know, they've struggled for a little bit, and they've peaked at the playoffs, got a playoff win. Love to see it. I don't see it, though, JB. I got the Dragons as well.
I want to see it, too. I want Coach Deron Thomas to go up there and get that victory. I really do. I do. But I think the Mangum Dragons will pull it out. Give me the Dragons of Mangum. All right, we're going to move to Division 4 Select, fellas. Division 4 Select. Let me get it up. There it is. All right. Here we go, guys. District rematch. Westminster Christian Opelousas taking on Opelousas Catholic. Who you got, VK?
Close game. Westminster Christian pulls it out.
All right. Peppers.
I'll take Westminster Christian. I know it's a rematch, and they beat them the first time, and rematches are tougher on a team that won. But give me the 1 seed. They look special this year.
I'm telling y'all right here, closer than what the experts may think. Lee Corso. Give me Westminster Christian Opelousas in a close one. Give that to me. All right, here we go. St. Edmund versus Covenant Christian. Can Covenant Christian pull it off with a hurt quarterback and a hurt wide receiver who's out for this game? Can Covenant Christian pull it out? VK Jones.
Woo! That's really, really tough on that one. And hearing that kind of, oh my God. Covenant Christian does have the experience to get back to the quarterfinals. St. Edmund has been really, really tough. I'm going with St. Edmund.
He's going with St. Edmund. Oh, man. All right. Who you got, Peppers?
It's tough to do when you're picking games and you're missing your quarterback and your receiver. And I love what Covenant Christian's program has done and the progressions that they've made. I'm a big fan of what they have done there. They've done it the right way. They've built it up. But boy, when you're missing two big pieces like that, I think it's a little much to ask, even at home. I'm going to go with St. Edmunds as well.
Mm-hmm. They're going with St. Edmunds as well. Yes, indeed. Oh, look at Austin, St. Ed's. Look at Troy, St. Ed's. Man, what? Yes, indeed.
This is where the disagreement comes. Here we go.
I don't think so.
Covenant Christian lost a big time wide receiver, but that 6'2" wide receiver as a sophomore, Amari Burks, gotta give him the ball. I got all the confidence in Peyton Clement to throw that rock. I got all the confidence in Covenant Christian to step their game up and get this win. I do. Still missing the wide receiver, but Amari Burks got to be used. Give me Covenant Christian to still defeat St. Edmunds.
I knew it.
Give
I
it
knew
to
it.
me. Give
I
it to
knew
me.
it. I'm gonna give you credit, big dog. I'm gonna give you credit.
Right.
I thought he might, but in my mind, the way it was looking, the way he talked, I'm like, this is where the disagreement comes. He gonna stick to the guns. I'm gonna give you that, man. If they get by, bro, that's a one loss. I'll take an L because the thing is, this is an experienced playoff team, but those two injuries are very critical. But we'll see what happens.
Amari Burks, y'all. Trust me on this. Ascension Catholic hosting St. Mary's 5 against the 21. VK.
5 and the 21. Who is it?
Ascension Catholic versus St. Mary's.
Got it. Ascension Catholic.
All right. Who you got, Peppers?
St. Mary's made us look bad last week, walloping St. John, but I don't think lightning strikes twice here. I'm going to go with the home team, JB. Ascension Catholic goes on.
Give me Ascension Catholic as well. And the last one on the top half of the bracket, Westminster Christian Lafayette going to Catholic Point Coupee. VK.
Interesting ball game. Catholic Point Coupee in Westminster Lafayette. Man. But I tell you, man, Catholic Point Coupee, they're looking pretty good experience on their belt. I'm gonna go with Catholic Point Coupee.
Who you got, Peppers?
I'm going to go with Catholic Point Coupee as well.
All right. Me too. I'm going with Catholic Point Coupee as well. Let's get to the bottom side of the bracket for Division 4 non-select. Hamilton Christian hosting St. Frederick. VK Jones.
Hamilton Christian just been very, very consistent, and they're at home. Give me Hamilton Christian.
Peppers.
Same. I'll go Hamilton Christian.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with him. I'm gonna stick with Hamilton Christian still. Give me Hamilton Christian. Next game, Kentwood traveling to Ascension Episcopal. VK.
It's a tough road trip, but it's a business trip. I think Kentwood takes care of business and gets to the quarters. Kentwood.
Peppers.
Give me the Kangaroos.
Yeah, me too. Let's hop around. Kangaroos, let's roll. Also says Hamilton Christian as well. All right. Washita Christian Southern Lab, fellas. Here we go. This may be the toughest one to pick in this bracket, y'all.
Yeah, this is a tough one to pick right then and there and everything. Southern Lab playing good at the right time and everything else. It's going to be an interesting game, but I think Washita Christian has been waiting for this game for 2 years
Yep.
since the semifinals.
Yep.
And I think the Eagles get their payback. Give me Washita Christian.
All right. Who you got, Peppers?
Been sitting on this matchup, since it came out and since they both won their way here. We were at that semifinal, VK, you and I at Mumford, and I remember telling you I thought Lab was still in it with 3.5 minutes to go, and you were like, "Man, I don't know," and they rallied back. Watchtown Christian and Stephen Fitzhugh, they're going to get their lick back this week. I think the Eagles, I think the inconsistencies of Southern Lab come back to haunt them this week. Give me Watchtown Christian as well.
Give me OCS. Give me OCS, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
To get their revenge from 2 years ago. OCS. All right. So that's it for division. No, it's
I
not.
got one more.
One
No,
more.
you got one
I
more.
got it. Delta Charter, the 18 seed, going to play the 2 seed Riverside Academy, VK.
Good run for Delta Charter, but it ends Riverside.
Okay.
Riverside's got bigger fish to fry than a second round game. They're looking at New Orleans. I'm going to Rebels as well.
Give me Riverside as well. Let's get to Division 3, 9 select fellas and everyone watching. There it is. Number 1 seed Gina is hosting St. Helena. Gina versus St. Helena. VK Jones.
Gina.
All right.
Not that obvious, VK. I'm not sure. Not that obvious. I'm not sure. I know Gina got to the semis last year, and Jay Rourke is an outstanding coach. But St. Helena's got a team that can score a lot of points. But Gina's won these shootouts all year long. I'll go with the Giants. I'll go with the Giants as well. But I think this is gonna be close.
Yeah, I totally get it, but at the same time, we just move on. Let's move on, bro. Because I see the look on
Yeah,
you.
we got 6
Let's go.
classes to go.
We still got others to go. Go ahead, JB. We sorry.
We.
No, I said I'm.
Oh, okay.
Not we. I'm.
No, he
Sorry.
said we. He said we.
You see that? Huh? You said
Yeah,
we
he said
first.
we.
Yeah, we good.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
give me Gina, the Gina Giants for the win. Yeah, everybody's saying Gina. Troy, Kenny, Austin. Yep, they all saying Gina for the win. And who else said something? MKS said Riverside. Okay, there you go. Everybody putting their thoughts into it. Marksville and Mansfield, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. VK Jones, who you got?
Woo, that's a tough one. Close one. I'm gonna go with the Marksville Tigers.
All right. Peppers.
Being someone who lived in Boyles Parish for 12 years and followed this program close, I kind of got a soft spot for them a little bit. But Mansfield is really, really strong. Man, this is one that's tough, JB. But I'm gonna lean the roadside too. Give me the Tigers. Give me Marksville.
Yo, guess what? Give
Agreement?
me
Marksville.
Marksville as well.
Gotcha.
All right. Erath, y'all, the 5 seed, undefeated. Hosting 12 seed Union Parish. Who you got, VK Jones?
Closer than the experts think. Union Parish will be ready to go. It's gonna probably come down to the wire, but I'm gonna go with Erath to finally punch a ticket to the quarters.
Ooh, he's going with Erath. Who you got, Peppers?
I don't blame people who would take Union Parish, but they don't feel like this doesn't feel like one of their. Oh goodness gracious! This team's going to be tough to deny teams. Spatafor is a quality coach. He is. But I think he's going to have this. And I think Erath's got something special. I picked this team to get into the last 4 in our postseason picks. Erath's good, and they just play so fundamentally sound, but they have not seen a team like Union Parish, and that concerns me because of the style of the offense they run. I'll go with the Bulldogs at home, but it would not surprise me if Union Parish got down there and got the win. I got Erath, though.
Y'all remember when we had Coach Spatafor on the show?
Mm-hmm. After the championship, I think, right?
Yeah, after the championship. And he said,
Mm-hmm.
man, I know y'all doubted us. He said, I know y'all doubted us. And I told him, yeah, I didn't pick y'all, coach. He said, yeah, I
None of
know.
us did.
Yeah, he said, yeah, I know. Guess what?
We're going to take our lick there.
Guess what, though? I'm picking Coach Spatafora. I'm picking Union Parish.
Mm-hmm.
But if Erad does win this game, then all of my questions are answered. They're answered then they win this game. But right now, I'm going with Union Parish. Jordan Taylor says the Bobcats are Erad. Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody else said something. Hold on before we go. Who's the Bulldogs? Let me Bobcats. You meant Bobcats, Jordan.
Bobcats. That's what. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Austin Tyler says Erat by 20. Okay, y'all. All right.
I'll take
Okay.
20 in Union. I'll take 20 in
Okay.
Union Parish.
Hey,
Austin, no.
all I'm saying is this. If Union Parish wins this game, I'm coming on here
Tuesday.
Tuesday like Denzel from Training Day saying, I got cases on all you.
You stupid.
He'll do it. I know he'll do it.
No. I'm like, I got cases on all you. Yeah. Nah. Yep. All right, let's move on, y'all. Hey, I think this is gonna be a dog fight right here. Kaplan, Kinder, VK Jones, 20 against the 4 seed.
Kaplan against Kinder. That's a little interesting. I know Kaplan has been continuing to stay consistent, but I'm going to go with Kinder.
You're going with Kinder, all right, Jordan Taylor. Yeah, I know what he mean. Go ahead, Peppers.
That would be me. Kaplan is an atypical 20 seed. They could be a big problem here for Kinder.
Yeah.
And look what they did at Pine last week. Pine, a team that is very prolific offensively, and they held them to 18 on the road and really thoroughly handled that game, winning that game but decisively by 15. I'm tempted, JB. I really am. You know what? Yeah, temptation is great. I'm going to take them. Give me Kaplan.
All right. All right. Give me the 4 seed. Kinder. That's right. That's right. Give me the 4 seed. Let's see what they say in the chat right quick. E-Rap by 20. What the hell?
I don't always tripping on that.
Hey, it's all good though. You know, they may know something we don't know. But let's move on to
Exactly.
the bottom half of the bracket, y'all. St. James hosting Manny, VK Jones, 3 against the 14.
St. James.
All right. Peppers.
If you believe in pedigree, you think this game could stay close. I don't. I believe St. James has the purpose and the wherewithal. They've been to the Dome 2 years in a row. They see that they've missed chances to win state championships. They're going to pass this round. I think they do it with ease. Give me St. James by 20.
Okay. So both of y'all got St. James, right?
Yes.
So do I. Give me the Wildcats of St. James to get to the quarters. All right. The 11th seed Richwood is going to number 6 seed Oak Grove. Who you got, VK Jones?
I'm going with the Oak Grove Tigers getting to the quarters.
All right, Peppers.
I'm the same as well. Give me Oak Grove and their pedigree. I think they see that it sees them through here. Oak Grove over Richwood.
All right. Oak Grove is back to the quarters. Give me Oak Grove as well. Now, the next one, that is Laurelville versus Church Point. And I think we've seen Church Point get to the second round many years and not advance. I think we've seen that. Can Church Point get it done, VK Jones?
I think so.
Oh,
I think so. Louisville has been in the same boat as Church Point.
Ooh.
Louisville has advanced maybe to the quarterfinals, maybe once or twice in 20-some years. Louisville has a really good team this year, but I think Church Point probably finally have the team to get through the door. It's going to be very close, but I'm going with Church Point to the quarters.
Church Point, VK Jones. All right. Who you got, Peppers?
That would be me. Both teams were very adept defensively. They played good defense last week with shutout and big wins. I've been to Church Point, and I know they're on the road this week, and I've seen that program. That's a good program, consistent. They're modeled well. Laurelville, I don't know much about. Playoff success has been fleeting for both teams, but somebody in here is going to make it to the quarterfinals, and that somebody is the road team, Church Point.
Yeah. The frog capital of the world, Church Point. Give them to me. I'm taking Church Point as well. Let's rock and roll. Let the frogs pop out that night. All right. Donaldsonville going to Sterlington. VK Jones, 15 against the 2.
Good one. Good run for Donaldsonville, but it'll come. I hope they give Sterlington some trouble, but Sterlington, it's going to be too much. Give me Sterlington.
Who you got, Peppers?
That trip is going to do them, man. Give me Sterlington.
Hey, guess what? Troy says Laurelville's going to win that game. Okay, Troy, I feel you. Troy will come back and Laurelville win. He can come back and say, I got cases for all you. Anyway, moving on. I got Sterlington as well. Let's go to Division 3 Select, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all. Here we go. Lafayette Christian hosting Parkview Baptist. Who we got?
Lafayette Christian, name the score.
Okay, who you got, Peppers?
I wonder how mad Cheese will be if LCA loses here.
Okay.
But I don't see it happening. Give me Lafayette Christian as well.
Okay. Give me LCA as well. Second round matchup, the 9 seed against the 8 seed. One of the toughest games to pick. The defending state champs, Catholic of New Iberia, going to the 8 seed Bunkie. VK Jones.
Big time props to a couple of those Catholic New Iberia fans that joined us on the show and everything. This has been a very good, consistent program. A program that's been kind of up and down this year for a defending champ, but they got it together at the right time. But it's going to be a tough road game.
Quick.
Zion Lee. Give me Bunkie. He is a man amongst boys. Give me Bunkie.
Who you got, Peppers?
I just love what Jimmy Hellman has done with that Bunkie program. You know, last year got to the semifinals, beat Jewel Sumner on the way there last year, but got run over by Dunham after a quick start. They're trying to get back there this year. It'll be a tough ass next week if they do get this one. Oh, Jeffrey Mitchell, I know you in
Quick.
here. God, I don't know who to pick. Head or heart? Head tells me Catholic New Iberia. Heart tells me Bunkie.
Gotta go.
Heart. I'll go Bunkie.
Yeah, thank you. Quick, guys. I know y'all want to get to, I know y'all do. Keep it quick. All right, look.
Chill out, chat.
Look, I'm going Bunkie as well, man. That's gonna be a tough one, but I'm going Bunkie as well. All right. Dunham hosting North Lake Christian, VK.
North Lake, what a great win last week. But Dunham and Elijah Haven. Dunham.
Who you got, Peppers?
Dunham.
Yeah, me too. Give me Elijah Haven in the squad. Give me Dunham. All right. What you mean MKS? We got St. James in the dome. What are you talking about? Not making it to the semis. Must have heard us wrong. All right. We all got Dunham. Okay. Moving on, fellas. Let's get that Holy Savior Menard going to Newman. Who we got?
Newman Greenies.
Yeah. Peppers.
Sure about that, VK?
Uh-oh.
Sure about that? No, I say that because Holy Savior Menard's a quality ball club out of Central Louisiana. I know that program well. And they walloped TJ last week, JB. Smoked him 47-6. 0. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And Newman has been white hot.
Quick.
After a very rough start. Quick when it happens. I hear all that noise. I'll take Newman, but this one won't surprise me if it goes the other way.
Give me the Greenies as well. Newman Greenies. All right, bottom side of the bracket, Division 3 Select. Jewel Sumner, Slaughter, Community Charter, VK.
Close game, but Sumner pulls away.
Peppers.
Jewel Sumner got something going. They win by 14.
Give me the Cowboys or Joel Sumner as well, Mr. Peppers. Joel Sumner.
Gotcha.
Next one. Country Day taking the road trip to Shreveport to play
Oh boy.
Calvary Baptist. Can Coach Powell and his squad pull off this upset? VK Jones.
This might go down the wire, but Calvary gets a late touchdown to pull away. Give me Calvary.
You saying close game?
Close game.
Okay. Who you got, Mr. Peppers?
I love Coach Blount. I love what
Coach who?
Coach
Powell.
Powell. Spokesman Haynes. I like Coach Powell a lot. I think he's an outstanding coach.
Yeah.
That's a hell of an ass, though, JP. I think Cavalry wins this game fairly convincingly. Give me the Cavaliers at home big.
I'm with you. Give me Calvary Baptist as well with the win. All right.
Gotcha.
Lafayette Renaissance Charter versus A-Meet, VK Jones.
Give me the A-Meet Warriors to the quarterfinals.
Woo! Peppers.
Not a believer in Hunter Landry's team, VK.
I'm not saying I don't believe in Hunter Landry's team.
Pedigree.
But thank you.
I get you. I already know. What's that word you like to see with JB? Experience. Experience.
Yeah.
Zephaniah Powell's an outstanding coach, though. Let's not fool ourselves. That man could coach. I think they pull it off too. Give me A-Meet.
You know what? Coach Falk, Coach Hunter Landry. I'm riding with y'all, baby. I'm riding with y'all. I'm picking y'all. Maybe sometime in the future. Give me the A-Meet Warriors on this one, baby. A-Meet.
Look at him swerving, VK.
Yeah, did he swerve? Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
Got all y'all. Give me A-Meet. Austin and Kenny picking LRC to defeat A-Meet. Okay. Last part of the bracket, y'all. Here it is. 18 seed De La Salle. Can they defeat Notre Dame, the 2 seed? VK Jones.
Man, we talked about this yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man. De La Salle just really got to play good ball and take care of business. They do that for 4 quarters. They can do it. Close game, but Louis Cook and Piles going to find a way. Closer than the experts think. Give me Notre Dame.
All right, Peppers.
Notre Dame's quarterback is missing this week, right?
Yeah.
So that is an integral piece. And, Noah Rogers, good quarterback. Graham Jarrett, heck of a coach. De La Salle's had a nice, after a rugged start, they've really gotten it together. The district really helped them. JB, I want to take this Cavalier team to pull this upset, but I look at Louis Cook on that other sideline, and that dude knows how to win these games with a hand tie behind his back. I'm like VK. I think it's close, but I'm going to go with the Pios as well.
Everybody's saying the quarterback for Notre Dame is hurt. He's not playing.
Right.
But how often does Notre Dame pass the ball?
But not very.
There you go. Give me Notre Dame over De La Salle still, because I look at that Notre Dame Turlins game, and Notre Dame is still saying they should have won that game. I look at that game because I don't think De La Salle could beat Turlins. Give me the Pios of Notre Dame. All right. Halfway there, y'all. Halfway there.
Let's see that.
Get to Division II non-select. Remember, we cannot pick the Bell Chase game because that's the game we're doing. So here we go. North DeSoto hosting DeRidder, the 1 against the 16, VK.
North DeSoto name the score.
All right, name the score. All right. Who you got, Peppers?
This is my state champion. I got North DeSoto as well, and then it's done to the quarters.
All right. We had Coach Dunn on the show last week.
Yes, we did.
I'm rolling with Coach Dunn this week. Give me North DeSoto as well. Let's get to the 9-8 matchup. Jennings and Franklinton. Oh, yeah, it's about to go down, VK Jones.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a ball game, hell of a war between these two teams here. I think it goes down to the wire. I'm going to go with Nick Sucker.
Of course you will. Of course you will.
And whatever, dude.
Of course you will.
I'm like the Jacob Crane and that team. I think they're going to come together and punch the ticket to the quarters. Close game because Jennings is a really good team.
Okay. Who you got?
I'm gonna
Mr.
use the
Peppers.
Peppers. I'm gonna use the VK war chant. Put some respect on their name for Jennings, because I'm taking the Bulldogs on the road. I think Jennings goes into Franklinton and handles business. I think Franklinton. There's been some hit or miss spots this year. That's a solid team, but they don't have that aura of a team that. I don't think they have a long run in them. I think Jennings takes them down this week.
It's gonna be a tough ball game right here,
It
man.
is.
But I think Jennings comes into Franklinton and they will leave on the bus as a winner. Give me Jennings to go into Franklinton to get the win. Give me Jennings as well. Let's see what the chat says. You know who VK is picking? Franklinton, of course. Of
Of course
course.
he is.
But this was really a tough pick, to
As
be
it should
honest
be.
with you,
It is.
because that's a good team with Jennings, man.
Hmm.
No disrespect, that's a good team. And Franklinton, it is hit or miss. And then on top of that, it depends if Crane is 100%, because when he got hurt, things really changed for Franklinton. So the thing is, it depends if he's 100% and on the money.
All right. 5 seed Plaquemine hosting 21 seed. And I gotta say how they say it up there up north. Wasman. VK.
Uh, Good run for Wassman so far, but I ain't gonna lie, Plaquemine, they're trying to really stay on their resurgence of what they've been doing. I'm going with Plaquemine.
Peppers.
That's the Green Devils, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll go with them too. I think Wassman gives them a good game, but give me Plaquemine, JB.
Give me the Green Devils as well. Give me the Green Devils as well. Let's move down. Cecilia coming down to take on Lakeshore. Defending state champs, Lakeshore. Does Lakeshore have what it take to knock off the defending state champs, VK Jones?
Yes, I think Lakeshore has a really good team, and they've been plugging and plugging. Give me Lakeshore.
Peppers.
To be the champ, you got to beat the champ, right?
Yeah.
And Lakeshore has that opportunity at home Friday night. Cecilia, much love to y'all. Y'all made y'all made VK upset last year. After that instant replay that he said was drawn up or whatever. I'm going with the Titans because they will remember forever the night they played the Titans next on this Friday night. Give me Lakeshore.
Man. Y'all ain't got no trust in the state champs?
Nope.
Man.
They don't have your boy, the Diesel Solari. They don't have him.
Man.
I'm not going to disrespect
At all.
Cecilia. Cecilia has had a
Oh
great
shoot.
year, despite of. So
A lot of
I
losses though,
mean,
VK.
big ups to them. But Lakeshore got a veteran team, man. They got to the semis last year.
Craig Jones is a good coach too.
No, it's
Not Craig.
Craig
Craig's a
Jones.
Vanderbilt. My bad.
Lakeshore did not get to the semis. They got to the quarters. They lost to
Quarter.
Franklinton.
In
Quarterfinal. I'm
overtime.
sorry.
In overtime, they lost to
In
Franklinton.
overtime, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, give me the Titans as well. Give me Lakeshore as well. Give me
There you go.
Lakeshore as well. I think they get the job done. We'll see from there. All right, the bottom side of Division 2 non-select. Here we go. We cannot do Bell Chase Appaloosas because we are streaming that game. You all can tune
Correct.
in. Wherever game you are at, just take out your phones. You can turn on, you can put the volume down if you want to. Just holding your phone and go back and forth from the game you're watching to our game. Back and forth, just like this. There you go. All right. So West Feliciana and Bruley. I think this is gonna be a matchup right here, y'all. Who you got?
Ooh, great matchup, and it's a rivalry, man. Very close, man. It's been a long time. West Feliciana's been in the stage before. Bruley, it's been a minute. I got Bruley to punch their ticket finally to the quarters.
Ooh. All right, Peppers, who you got?
I wouldn't blame anybody if they went the Saints way. But Bruley feels like they got something on the cusp. Give me Bruley in a close game.
All right. Guess what? Give me Bruley as well. Give me Bruley. Wayne Lindsay, who you represent, man? What school you represent? Let me know. All right, next one. I think that's Lutcher and Franklin Parish. All right, yeah. 7-10. Lutcher, Franklin Parish, VK Jones. Who you got?
Close game. Very, very close game. But it comes down to the wire. I'm going with Franklin Parish to get it done.
Oh, he going with the Franklin Parish. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, Franklin Parish, VK Jones going with him. Oh, man. All right, Peppers, what you got?
Franklin Parish, a very great offense against a defense that hasn't been the same over the last few years. Give me Franklin Parish as well.
Whoa, man, another one picking Franklin Parish over Lutcher.
Uh-oh.
Man, y'all don't have confidence in the freshman quarterback for Lutcher? Y'all don't have confidence in this man?
Didn't say that.
We didn't say that.
I know y'all did. I'm asking.
We look. We listen. We're looking. We look at a good, talented, and young Lutcher team. This is a veteran Franklin Parish team with
Correct.
experience.
Mhm.
And that's why we're going with them. I said the game is going to be close because Lutcher, they're not in this position for nothing. They're not in this position for nothing. And I
Cool,
think
Wayne,
Lutcher does have a chance. I think
And
Lutcher
Dwayne
does have-
Jenkins is an outstanding coach, VK.
absolutely. I think Lutcher has a
Y'all
chance.
not answering the question. The question is, do y'all have confidence in the freshman quarterback?
That's a tough ask on the
Tough ask.
road.
I think he's a good quarterback, but this is
Mhm.
a tough assignment. Can he step it up? That's the biggest thing. This is
Luke
round 2.
Delafield got to the dome as a freshman for North
That's
DeSoto.
Luke Delafield with what it was a 13-0 team.
Yep.
It's a Lutcher team that took a lot of losses early this year. A lot of losses. A team that's up and down, that has got better at the right time. I keep telling you about young teams. Young teams struggle early.
What you keep telling
And
me?
I'm just telling you what I'm telling you what the facts on the table.
That's why
my
you
brother.
third in the picks.
Oh Lord, here we go.
But at the same time, I have the best all-time record. So that's up.
Oh, there you go. That's his comeback.
You
All right,
damn
25-3
right.
in 1
You
week, the best all-time record, but he
damn
still
right.
finished last.
You damn right. I don't
You
care.
still finished last.
I
No.
don't care.
Yeah, you do.
Whatever,
Yeah, you
dude.
do.
Whatever.
Yeah, you do.
You gonna always throw
If you
shade.
didn't care, you ain't coming back with I got the best all-time record for 1 week. You do care. It's okay, bro. It's competitive, baby. You're supposed to care. You don't want to lose. You said it earlier. Yeah, we
I don't
tired of
wanna
you
lose.
winning. So yeah, you care. It's okay, bro. It's
Oh,
okay.
It's cool. It's cool. But I'm like this. He's a good, talented, very young quarterback. I would love for him to really have a great game and get Lutcher. And if Lutcher wins because of him, big time. That's big time. I'll tell you, Lutcher is set for the future with what they have. And especially a player like an Ashton Stark. That dude there is something. He is really, really a special player. And I think he's just a sophomore or junior. And he is nothing nice. They got great talent, young talent. I would like to see what the quarterback does in the second round. And it would be great if he has a great game. It's going to help Lutcher more than anything else.
All right, I want to say, yeah, Wayne. Yeah, you'll see us on that field for sure. Since you're part of the championship crew, you'll see us on that field for sure. Troy, yes, y'all did with a freshman last year. You sure did. St. James, yes, sir, most certainly. All right, I got to pick. Ashton Stark's got to get the ball a lot. That's cold, man. I'm just saying, man. Just saying. But anyway, Ashton Stark got to touch that ball, man. He got to touch the ball, but.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Franklin Parish is gonna come down, and I think Franklin's gonna win. And we got a Lutcher fan in here right now. Don't take it personal, but just tell your team to motivate them. And trust me, if y'all win, y'all can call us out all on Facebook, Instagram, all y'all want. We take it and we love it as well. Trust me on that one. All right, guys, let's get to that 2C matchup. Northwest at our way, the Under the Lights game of the week.
Yep.
Alex Fontenot, my friend, big time props last week. I would like to pick with you. I like to pick your team, but you know what? I wish you luck, and I hope you get it done. Iowa, more experience, they'll get it done. But a tight game. Northwest has been in this stage before pulling off upsets, so Iowa should not take them lightly. So
Beat Lutcher they beat Lutcher a couple of years ago.
They did.
As an underdog. Alex, I picked y'all last week against South Temple. VK didn't. I did. So just saying. But this week, nah, I don't think so. I wish y'all the best. But I feel like the Yellow Jackets, JB, are a little much here. Give me the Yellow Jackets at home.
Alex Fontenot, my guy. This week, can't go with y'all. I have to go with our way. Our way. Yes, I got to. Our way over Northwest this week. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get to Division 2 Select. We're almost there. The finish line's getting closer and closer. Division 2 Select. Here we go. North Side, the 17 seed, traveling to the number 1 seed, St. Charles Cali, VK.
North Side will make it a little interesting more than anything else. They'll be prepared, but I think St. Charles will settle down and get it done. Give me the comments.
Peppers.
Dugas is a nice quarterback for Northside. He showed us a lot last week. Chase Dugas was really special in that win at Landry in the game we did last week for the National Game of the Week. Got to replicate that performance this week against a much better team in St. Charles. And I think the comments have that purpose look this year, y'all. St. Charles gets it done. Give me the comments.
Give me Coach Weinstein and his team. Give me the comments of St. Charles Catholic. 9 seed, St. Michael. They're traveling to Homer to take on the 8 seed, E.D. White, last year's state runner-ups. Who you got, VK?
E.D. White.
All right. Peppers.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals as well. I think they got a real shot to get further than this. Meaning next week too.
Ooh, okay, okay. Give me the Cardinals as well. Moving on, a matchup a lot of people been wanting to see. It's happening in the second round. JFK, the 12 seed, traveling to the 5 seed Madison Prep. Game is at Glen Oaks High School. VK Jones, who you got?
Close game early, but I think Madison Prep settles down. Give me the Chargers.
Peppers.
Love you, Linares Alpage. I think you're an outstanding coach and an outstanding person. I'm not sold on your offensive team this year. I know they put 55 on Douglas last week. I don't know what that means going forward, but they've been hit or miss offensively. Defensively, they're still solid. They need more than that this week, JB. Give me Madison Prep.
You don't think it's close. Here's my thoughts on it. Kennedy got a great defense. They got to get a lot of stops, but that defense going to need some rest, meaning the offense got to get some first downs and the offense got to score some points. I just don't know if the offense has enough to make it happen. Give me Madison Prep over John F. Kennedy. All right, and then Booker T. Washington Shreve traveling to the 4 seed University, VK. VK Jones, what the hell, man? Doing the show.
Timu.
Man, this dude here ain't no Timu. He left.
Food?
And he left for food? I don't know.
I don't know.
Go ahead,
I'm
Peppers.
gonna make this short and sweet, JB. Give me the Cubs at home. University gets it done.
University gets it done. MKS 105 says JFK will beat Madison Prep. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Give me U High as well. Give me U High as well. All right, moving along. What the hell happened to VK? All right, Peppers, here we go. Lake Charles College Prep hosting Leesville. 3 against the 14.
Leesville, the Wampus Cats are going to represent themselves fine here. But boy, JB, Lake Charles College Prep, I think they got killer instinct on them. I'm going to pick them to take this win this week. Give me Lake Charles College Prep, and VKIC is back.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that.
He forfeited his other last 2 picks. He
Well,
lost.
we need those picks.
No.
Hold on, V. Can we get back to you in a second, bro?
You got it.
Give me LCCP as well. Who you got for this one first, VK?
LCCP and Leesville, right?
Yeah.
No, Leesville's playing University.
No, Leesville playing Lake Charles College Prep.
I mean, University's playing. They playing Booker T and Shreveport.
I'm gonna go back to that one.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna stay right here. LCCP and Leesville, VK.
LCCP.
Okay. Now for you, VK, we go back because you did pick the Madison Prep Kennedy game, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Booker T. Washington going to University. Who you got?
University.
All right, guys. Here we go. The 11th seed Carver going to Vanderbilt Catholic. VK Jones. Who you got?
I think Carver has a good shot in this game. I think it's going to be really, really close. Vanderbilt has just been so consistent all year long. Close game, but Terriers gets by.
Peppers.
Minutes Terriers, Coach Fig, though, we love what you're doing there at Carver. Congratulations on that win last week against Livingston. But I got to go with the home team, JB. Give me Vanderbilt.
I'm telling y'all, man, Carver coming with it. This is going to be a close ball game. This is going to be a close ball game. I'm telling you, Carver can stop the run. When we saw 35 run on them for days, Vanderbilt likes to run. If they can stop the run, Carver going to be in this ball game. But give me the Terriers of Vanderbilt Catholic to win this game. All right. The 7th seed, defending state champs, the Shaw Eagles, taking on Haynes Academy Yellow Jackets. 7-10. VK Jones, who you got?
No disrespect to Coach PJ Sprunk. Great job. Great season. They have done some great work. I think they'll be ready to go, but the veterans, Archbishop Shaw, they'll get it done.
Peppers?
I'm concerned about your offense, JP. They have not scored a point in 2 weeks. You know, Belchane shutout, St. Charles shutout, bye week. I mean, I'm not going to say nothing about the bye week. But I think the matchup in as a whole is bad for PJ Sprunk and Haynes. I think Shaw's got too much defensively, and I think that's going to overwhelm them. Give me the champs to at least get one more win in these playoffs. Give me the Eagles.
Coach Sprunk said they are excited and ready for the task at hand. They are excited. Coach Sprunk will have his team ready to play. They come into Joe Zimmerman Stadium ready to play, and they want to have the chance to say, we are the team that knocked the defending state champs out of the playoffs. The only thing is, I don't see it happening this time. The Eagles move on to the quarterfinals. Give me Shaw moving on to the quarterfinals. Now, here we go. Bel Air, the 18th seed, traveling to Shreveport to play Loyola Prep. VK Jones.
Loyola Prep, name the score.
Oh, he said name the score. Man, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got Peppers.
Loyola Prep this week, but maybe not next week. Give me Loyola Prep.
Ooh. Does Bel Air get the upset? Is it possible for him to do it? Give me Loyola Prep, y'all. Loyola Prep with the win. Setting down Shaw, Loyola Prep next week. All right, let's go to Division I non-select, fellas. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there. All right, here we go. Ruston, the 1 seed, hosting Westgate. Who you got, VK?
That's going to be a hell of a ball game. I think that's going to be a hell of a ball game. Pretty close. I think Westgate's going to give Ruston a lot of problems, but I think Ruston will get by and pull it out in the fourth quarter. Give me Ruston.
Peppers.
JB, you and I talked about this game ad nauseum yesterday, off air. I'm tempted. Oh, I am so tempted. Ryan Antoine, I know what y'all got. Y'all are healthy. Ruston, I know they've come out of a wicked, wicked tough district. I get that. And Westgate almost beat this team last year when Jabari was on
2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2 years ago, they almost beat this team. So the familiarity part, you know, what Westgate runs, they've got a more than a puncher's chance to go to Ruston and get the win. But man, you know what? I'm taking that chance. Give me the road team. Give me Westgate.
Okay. I'm going to say this.
Mm-hmm.
They went 2 years ago down 18-0.
Almost won.
They put in Jabari Antoine as an emergency because he was coming off an injury. They lost that game 18-16.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Jabari Antoine quarterback in this team, but there is an Antoine quarterback, and that's sophomore Noah Antoine.
Yep.
Westgate's healthy. They haven't been healthy for the past 2 years because I think we're saying a different story the past 2 years if Westgate was healthy.
No doubt.
But this year, this game, Ruston will get another victory over Westgate. Give me the Bearcats of Ruston. Now, you want to see a bunch of running? where the clock just gonna run. Here's your game. Terrebonne going to Southside. The 9 versus the 8. Something got to give, VK. Who wins?
Something does got to give in this game, and I think this is going to be a really, really close game. Southside trying to get back to the quarterfinals since the I think second year of existence of the program, and Terrebonne trying to get back for the first time since Ja'Kai Douglas was a senior. He's actually on the staff at Terrebonne now. It's going to be a close game. The biggest thing, I talked with Tyler Lewis and I was checking on things, see everything is okay. And the biggest factor, the biggest thing he told me, Quincy Adams was A-OK. Played in the playoff game.
Yeah, he
Had
played.
157 yards.
Yeah, he played.
And a touchdown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying what he
Oh,
told
yeah.
me.
Yeah, he had an ankle injury that happened against Thibodeau, but he's still playing. He ain't
He's
missing
still
none of
playing.
this.
No, he ain't missing
Yeah.
it. But that's big. Still having 157 yards in a comeback game.
Yeah.
I think this game is close, but I'm gonna lean toward that offense up Terrebonne to pull this thing out. Give me the Terrebonne Tigers punching the ticket to the quarters.
All right.
You
Peppers.
you talk about a lot of running, but Owen Oliver is a pretty good quarterback for Terrebonne too. He could get it down the field if they need to. Do they have the top end receivers that they did last year? No. I mean, they're okay, they're solid, but the difference, as VK mentioned, is Quincy Adams. Southside ain't got that thoroughbred in their backfield. Terrebonne does. Give me Tyler Lewis and Terrebonne to go to Southside and pull this thing out. I'm a little concerned, though, JB, about last week, how close that game was. That didn't need to be that close, but it was. But I still believe that Tyler Lewis and Terrebonne have the wherewithal and the makeup to get to the quarters. Give me the Tigers.
That game scares me too. To me, that game was closer than what it should be, but
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I thought Terrebonne should have won that by a lot more, and that's why you play the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think Southside's offense is gonna give them fits. I really think that offense will give them fits. I just don't know if they can stop this type of offense that's coming at them. I just don't know. And yeah, their O line is big for Terrebonne. It may be a game VK that's back and forth. You score, you score, you score, you score. The team that wins is one that get a stop. It may be that type of game. But give me the Finn, Southside Sharks for the win. Give me the Finns, the Southside Sharks for the win. Kendall Ambrose, Kenny, and Troy all say Southside as well.
Wow. You're not believing in the offensive line of T-Bone, huh? It's all good.
It ain't
It's all
it ain't
good.
that.
We're gonna-
It ain't that. I believe in them. I just don't know if their defense can stop this offense. This is a wing T veer offense.
If it's a back and forth, yeah, but the thing is, got to be a back and forth. But the thing about this game is, you need one stop. You need one or two, if it comes down to that. But it is going to be a difficult kind of offense, and I'm agree with you. It is difficult with the type of offense Southside does run.
And they haven't seen this offense all year, so nobody in
Well,
that
I think
district plays that offense.
Riverside. What kind of offense Riverside runs? Spread.
Pro set, I think.
Well, yeah, it's a mix between pro set and spread.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, they haven't seen this at all. None of the teams they played. Because everybody in that league, River Parish, Bayou Parish, they all want to spread.
Yep.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. Exactly, Troy. That's what we're talking about right there. All right. I think this is a jamboree or a scrimmage rematch. I don't think they played each other in the regular season, but I think the jamboree, they played each other in Central, defeated East Ascension big. Rematch at Central. Who you got, VK?
Close game, but I'm going to ride. It's been a great run for Central. Great run. But I'm going to go with Brock Mathern and the Spartans to pull off the upset and get to the quarterfinals. Give me East Ascension.
All right. Peppers.
Lessons learned. I'm not picking against you, Central. Y'all the champs. East Ascension's had a spectacular year, and the reason for that, guys, is that they're healthy. That was a big negative on them last year. They're healthy, and they will give Central a fight. but give me Central by 10.
VK Jones will be the lone wolf here. Give me Central as well. Central defeats East Ascension. Troy also says Central. All right, move along. Zachary Denham Springs, man. Boy. Everybody high on Denham Springs this year, but bam, when you come across a powerhouse in the second round, oh boy, you got to bring it for sure. Now, who you got, VK Jones?
I think Denham Springs, this is a coming out party. Give me Denham Springs. It's time for them to show who they are, and this is not the same old Zachary team. There are chinks in the armor, and we have seen that this year. Give me Denham Springs.
Peppers.
Yeah. Zachary's got a couple of hiccups, some concerning hiccups on that schedule that they've lost. They're not that intimidating force that they were. They're still a high quality team. I've not seen Denham Springs. I've read results and they've been really, really impressive. I'm gonna go with the Yellow Jackets one more time. Give me Denham.
Man, are we going to see a Denham Springs Central rematch?
We might.
That Central won. Hold on, Iota man. Hold on. No, we don't. You're not gonna put words in our mouth because we don't say every pick. We say close game. No, nowhere near true, brother. All right. We ain't scared to say who get blown out because we got Peppers already said somebody about 20 points. I said somebody big. So let's not do that, brother. And we ain't putting words in our mouth because we don't do that, brother. Let's not do that at all.
Don't do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. Put words in our mouth.
Character assassination, boys.
And when I say name the score,
that's a blowout.
Meaning that's a blowout. So read between the lines, sir.
All right, we're moving on. I didn't pick yet. Yeah, I'm talking about a rematch between Denham Springs and Central. Denham Springs lost to Central by 6 points. I think Denham gets the job done over Zachary as well. I think Denham gets it. Give me the Yellow Jackets of Denham Springs. All right, moving on. Here we go. And we are the bottom side of the bracket. Destrehan, Washita, VK.
I think Washita is going to be ready to go. But I think Destrehan is going to be very, very, very motivated. Washita definitely has a shot, but give me the Wildcats punching the ticket to the court.
All right, Peppers.
Since Iota man is talking about we scared to pick blowouts, this is one of them. I got Destrehan by 21.
Oh, okay. Yo. And I think this game is close. I do think this game is close. Washita, they've been in battles with Neville, Alexandria, Ruston, and West Monroe. I think they're going to have a close ball game with the Wildcats of Destrehan, but give me Destrehan fighting Wildcats for the win. Next round, the 11th seed Hornville going up to the 6th seed Parkway. VK Jones.
Well, I'm going to say this to my Hornville faithful.
Uh-oh.
You have probably the best fan base in the state of Louisiana.
They're still going to get you.
Fan base. Be quiet, George. I'm talking.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, dog. You ain't got to get hostile like that, bro.
I'm not trying to get hostile.
Yeah.
I don't want extra.
Okay, hold on. Now you see how it feels to get interrupted? You see how it feels to get interrupted now? You see when you do it? Uh-huh.
Now, see, but I did that because I didn't want no extra.
All right, man, but your tone was what did it to him, though, bro. Your tone did.
Okay, I didn't mean the tone. I just don't like that extra thing. What he said. No, I don't like shade. I don't like shade. You know what I'm saying? That's called.
You don't like shade. You doing shade on Hornville?
Hold on.
Come on, man.
But this man, hold up. I know what you said, but this man right here trying to egg something on. I'm trying to.
You messing, man. We've been messing with you the whole time about it, bro. Come on, bro.
I know he messing. Look.
All in your
I know Iota. I know you messing with Iota. I know you are, brother.
I'm trying to keep the peace. But my thing
is, Prophet likes it when we fuss. He said it yesterday. I love it when y'all fuss.
Of course.
All right,
he wants hash it out. But my
let
thing
him go,
is, look,
George. God.
Hinesville is a great fan base, one of the best fan bases in the state of Louisiana. Multiple state championships. You have a lot more than my alma mater. You have done outstanding. A great, great program in itself. And this is your time. This is your time this week. And plain and simple, it's going to be an interesting game against Parkway. But I think you guys are going to go up there and get your retribution. This is your time. And guess what? You're going to get your rematch in the state quarterfinals against Destrehan. Give me the Hanville Tigers. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas.
VK sensitive. I can't believe VK. Yeah, y'all see him, huh? All right, Peppers, who you got?
I don't know if I can continue the show. I mean, I don't know, man. But this is the apology letter that I crafted for VK on behalf of him for Hornville. Dear Hornville, I'm sorry. Don't beat me up. Signed, VK Jones. Okay.
Yeah, Shelby
Now,
boy.
look, Shelby will be the one leading the ringleaders. Boy, he'll be the one at the border waiting to holler charge. That's it. You watch and see Shelby. Y'all gonna be there Monday, right? For the basketball tournament, if everything goes through. Yeah, that man might meet y'all in the parking lot. Just saying. But no, we talked about this game last night a little bit in our snippets of previews. Now I'm going to tell you why Hornville is going to win, because Parkway plays in a district that doesn't play defense. And Hornville has a proficient enough offense to go in there. If it turns into a shootout, they can win it because they can score. I've got the Tigers as well, JB. Give me Hornville.
Look, two out of their last three, man. Defense gave up a lot.
They did.
Destrehan, Malachi Dabney ran all day for him, 242 yards.
Yep.
Slidell threw for over 200, ran for over 100. The defense got to stop Parkway's offense. But I don't think Parkway's defense has enough to stop Hornville. Give me the Hornville Tigers moving on until the second round. Excuse me, Thanksgiving round.
Thanksgiving.
Quarterfinals. Yes. Yep. All right.
Gotcha,
Let's get to the
baby.
next one. I'm getting there. There it is. Can Barb pull off another upset, this time going to West Monroe? Can the 26 seed Barb do it, VK?
Ooh, they got a shot. They definitely have a shot. It's going to be very, very close. But I think Michael Daza and the Rebels punch a ticket to the quarterfinals. Close ball game. Give me the Rebels.
Peppers.
I don't know if they're all the way back yet. West Monroe's showing signs. I do think this is a favorable matchup. However, Barb can score. That is an offense that can get it up and down the field, and they play fast. That's a difficult task for the Rebels. But at the end of the day, I'm with you, VK. Michael Dizer and company. I think they squeaked this one out. This will be close. Give me the Rebels, though.
Give me West Monroe by double digits. Give me the West Monroe Rebels by double digits. And they pull it off. All right, last one here. Mandeville, the 18 seed, traveling to number 2, Neville, VK.
I think Craig Jones is going to have his team ready. I think Mandeville has a great chance in this ball game. I think this game will be close, but I think Neville is healthy at the right time. Close one. I wouldn't be surprised Neville wins by a field goal.
I think our older man meant VK be picking all them games close.
I don't know what he meant, but
it
looked like a blanket accusation, though. On when I read that comment, it looked blanketed, though, not just at BK. I think he was going at us.
He was clowning with us.
I know. I ain't no ill will intended at all.
Nah.
But I'm like this, y'all. This is another one I debated. The skippers have been very good to me in the playoffs, in the past that we've done this. Neville, there's a couple of games they made a little closer than they needed to be. They won some and they lost, and they won most of them. They did lose. Was it STM? Who was it that chased them down? STM chased them down, right?
STM came back.
Right, came back from the dead.
Yep.
Right, they were down big and they rallied back and did it on the road. I think the skippers.
STM was at home.
I was at home.
home.
I think the Skippers. I'm like VK. I think the Skippers have a very big chance here. I'm tempted. Oh, I'm so tempted. But I think Neville's going to escape this game. Neville close.
Guess what? Neville big. Neville
No way.
big. Yes.
No way.
Neville. Yes. Yes. Neville big over Mandeville. Yes. It's happening. 14 plus. Neville.
You think the run is over for Mandeville?
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. Hey, now last year if Shepard didn't get hurt. This is a different story we're talking about. If Shepard didn't get hurt last year, it's a different story. We talk about Mandeville last year, but this year, no, I think Neville big. I think Neville defeats them big. All right, y'all. We got one more left, and we are done.
It was surprising what Mandeville did last week, though. I mean, how they just handled it and won their game against on the road against Thibodeau. The way
I wasn't surprised. I picked Thibodeau, but I wasn't surprised. All right, we ready, everybody?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Edna Carter, 1 seed, hosting Jesuit. VK Jones.
Edna Carter.
Okay. Who you got, Peppers?
Rematches are tough on the team that won the first time. Jesuit has Ryan Benally, well coached. They have a team that can put points on the board too. Can the Blue Jays shock the world and shock Louisiana? Nope. Give me Bryce Brown and Edna Carr to go through, but a game that I think is going to be closer than the first matchup. I mean, Cats, it has to be. They won by 41 the first time. It'll be closer this time, but Carr pushes on.
Yeah, it's hard to beat a team twice. It's hard to beat a team twice. But Carr will beat this team twice. And it's going to be big. Give me the Carr Cougars. Give me the Carr Cougars. And everybody's saying Carr 21, Carr by 30, Carr. Yeah, give me the Carr Cougars. Big. All right. So after that, we have St. Paul's traveling to Evangel, the 9 versus the 8. VK Jones, who you got?
Good run for St. Paul's, but it ends. Give me Evangel by 2 touchdowns.
All right, he got the Evangel Eagles. Peppers.
Pop Houston at home against the St. Paul's team that brings a different offensive brand than Evangel's used to seeing. If the Eagles can get out quick and put St. Paul's on the crux, get up by 2 scores, they'll be fine. I'm going to go Evangel, which will set up a tantalizing quarterfinal against Carr, because that's going to be John Johnson Hollywood versus Pop Houston. That's worth the price of admission every time. Give me Evangel, though, to push through, JB.
Give me Evangel as well. I think they get the job done. Yes, sir. The Lion says Carr. Instead of 40, George, how about 39? Yes, indeed. All right.
Very funny.
Next one, guys. That is Alexandria, the 5 seed, hosting 12 seed Brother Martin. VK Jones.
I think Brother Martin's not going to sell themselves short. I think Brother Martin's going to be ready to go, ready to play. But I think Alexandria, coming from that district, but not just that, how they continue to be so battle tested. Give me Alexandria.
Peppers?
They don't have Lindsey, the start running back from last year. That's a good team again this year. And Thomas Bachman is a high-quality coach. But Brother Martin's got Easton Royal and that offensive weaponry. JB, Catholic League is just as good as that league that Alexandria's in. I would not blame anybody if they took the Crusaders. I'm going to take Alexandria, but close.
Give me Alexandria for the win. I got Alexandria. All right, moving on to the last part of the top half of the bracket. Captain Shreve coming back down this way pretty much. A little closer trip than what they had last week, as they will play Catholic of Baton Rouge. VK Jones.
I think this game is going to be real, real close. I think Captain Shreve really shocked some people. Not the fact how they scored, but how the defense held Hammond to 20 points on the road. That is huge for them. I think they're going to be ready to play close ball game, but Catholic gets by the skin of their teeth. Give me Catholic Baton Rouge by the skin of their teeth.
Whoa.
I think Captain Shreve is a really, really good team, and they have really proved themselves. So, and the thing about Catholic has been they gotten together the right time, but they've been up and down this season themselves. So don't be surprised that Captain Street makes this close, but Catholic will pull it out.
Peppers.
I see the analogy. I don't agree with it. I think Baton Rouge Catholic by 21.
I think Baton Rouge Catholic by 22. Give me Catholic.
Y'all just think that last week we did Hammond, and we're gonna move on. But at the same time, I just feel like wow, you just not gonna give the. But I get they're a better team. But at the same time, I'm like, you got to give some respect to somebody that you think they're from a district, but at the same time, outside of Evangel, put up outstanding overall performance. But it's all good.
I hear you. Mr. Third place every time
Oh,
in the
geez.
playoffs and regular season. Mr. Third place every time. I hear you, brother.
Whatever, big dog.
I hear you, brother.
You good?
Yeah,
You good?
I hear you. All right, y'all, moving on. Can Acadiana come down and defeat St. Augustine? VK Jones.
I think close game, but I think Acadiana is going to be ready to go. They're hot in itself. I think St. Augustine is going to handle business and get it done, put it away. Give me the Purple Knights.
Peppers.
I've seen this offense once already, and that was a few weeks ago when they demolished John Curtis 57-28. And that's without Raekwon Williams. Right?
Yeah,
So
Raekwon got hurt.
Yeah, he did.
In the Curtis game.
Yes, he did. And they still dropped 57, a record against John Curtis.
Still score.
I'm gonna pick St. Aug. Acadiana brings a different type of year, and when I say that, because the offensive linemen they bring, they gotta be they some hog mollies up there. They look like the old Washington Redskins. I'm gonna take Aug though to handle business though. I think St. Augustine too much skill. Miguel Whitley is gonna have a big game. Coulon is gonna do some damage. If they get out fast, this game may not be close. If Aug gets out 14-zip, this will feel like the Zachary Acadiana final of 2 years ago. Give me Aug though to handle this game right.
Zachary Acadiana, or you mean Catholic and Acadiana? They mean
Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Catholic.
Yeah. Catholic. Jesus. Give me Aug. Moving on. Rummel taking a road trip to Tioga. Are we all in agreement? Rummel big.
Yes, the not ready against the not ready for prime time players, and that is one of them, Tioga. They have always been in the playoffs, but couldn't win the big one. If they pull this off, that'll be the biggest win in their school's history. But give us Rummel.
Us. I hear you.
Because remember, he just said, do all of us agree Rummel big?
I know. I'm just trying to be different. Listen, I think Nick Monica's got a good enough squad. Tioga, much respect to Kevin Cook and that program. They do good. They've done some good things. This is a bad matchup, JB. Give me the Raiders.
Hey, look, Tioga, he the one that said y'all not ready for primetime players. That's he's saying that. I ain't saying that now, right?
I'm saying it, and I'm being truthful. I didn't see this movie, and it's no disrespect to the program. It's a good program. It's a good program, but we've seen them plenty times against these big teams, and they don't win their game. Is this the time? I'm hoping it is for Tioga. But they got to get it done. We just ain't never. I remember one year Tioga, I think they had one loss on the season, and Carl went up there, and blew them out bad. It wasn't even close from jump.
By 48 or something.
Yes,
something like that.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Iota Man, it's near Alexandria. It
is. I've been there.
Tioga Indians. Kenny says, not Kenny. I also said Kevin Cook isn't the coach at Tioga anymore. And my pick is Rummel big. Rummel big. I didn't say he was lying, Troy. I didn't say he was lying. I just said he said that, not me. That's all I was saying. He said that. I didn't say it. All right, guys. Here we go. Legendary head coaches going at it. John Curtis, the 7th seed hosting St. Thomas More. We didn't know if they ever played each other, but Thank you, Jonathan Wells, for telling us you ran all over them when you was in high school at John Curtis. So here we go. John Curtis, St. Thomas More, VK Jones, who you got?
Oh man, JT Curtis against
Jim Hightower.
Jim Hightower. Wow. And shout out to Jonathan Wells. He finds all kind of footage, bro. That dude is amazing, dude. He's a great. All I'm gonna tell you, like, good football player, but overall great person. We had him on the show and we conversate with him sometimes. He's a great dude. Expect this game to be close early, but I think Curtis makes the adjustments and puts it away. Give me the Patriots to the quarters.
All right. Who you got? Peppers.
You know, that's a coaching matchup I'd pay to see.
Yeah.
Two dominant minds, two very successful coaches, two of the best in our ever. That you can make that argument. STM, though, they've got a very good quarterback in Cole Bergeron, who's a Virginia Tech commit. He's done some good things in the second half of the year. They got off to a little bit of a bumpy start, but they've gotten things on the trajectory, upward trajectory. They host, which is big. But Curtis is never intimidated by any sight. I don't think
Curtis
they will
host.
be here.
Curtis host.
Oh, Curtis hosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because 10-7, you're right. I think Curtis gets it done, though. Give me the Pats.
I picked Curtis to get to the semis, and I'm not leaving them. Give me John Curtis over STM. And then we go to our last pick, the 18 seed Bonneville Bruins, District 10 5A champs, going to District 4 4A. I think that's right. I think I said it right. I think they're District 4 4A. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Who cares? To take on those district champs, Turlings Catholic. Can Bonneville pull off this upset Friday night, VK Jones?
That would be a monumental upset and probably the biggest win in school history if they get this done. I think Coach Anthony will have them ready. It's going to be a big road trip, but Turlings, I think they've just been so consistent, and Coach Corville has done outstanding since he had taken over this program. Give me Turlings Catholic.
Peppers.
Potential coach of the year, Coach Corville.
Yes.
I mean, you know, you got to put them in that discussion. Who raise your hand if you thought they'd be 10-0 and the 2 seed before the year started. I don't think none of us thought that, considering what left that staff. But that being said, I love what Andre Anthony has done at Bonneville. Even as an NRN alum, I appreciate success when it's not fleeting, but it's like it's new, and it's always refreshing to see. Is Bonneville a stayer? I don't think what happens here defines their season. I mean, if they lose, they lose. But if they win, holy mackerel, what a shock. I'd be stunned if they won it, to be completely honest. I think they will not embarrass themselves. They will give a good account. I just feel like the Rebels overwhelm them in a lot of important spots, JB. Give me Turlings, but 14.
Shout out to Coach Anderson, his staff on the job they have done. Shout out to the AD, Micah Haggins, for what he has done. His vision was to make this school competitive in all sports, and right now it's turning that way for basketball, football, soccer. It's turning that way for Bonneville. But this is where the road comes to an end. Turlings Catholic defeats Bonneville, and they'll move on to play John Curtis, in my opinion. Turlings Catholic with the win. And that's all of the picks. Yeah, Austin, I understand it, but it's not going to happen because they weren't eligible for playoffs or district honors. And, you know, if you see the players who made all district, there's not one Yak player. And I'm not going to get into the details of it, but I think we know if they were available, if they were up for district honors, a lot of the Yak players would make all district. We know that. So, but that's just how it is. And we're not gonna get into details on that. We're gonna let that be, let it be how it is. Coach Sprunk, coach of the year. So that's what it is right there. Thank Thank you, Howard, man. Appreciate it, brother. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Guys, as this show comes to a close, last words, VK Jones.
Oh man, this is a great show tonight, great week and everything. Um, man, another 60 something games we picked tonight, man. I mean, there's a lot, man. We're gonna see what happens this week, who wins and all that stuff. But everybody, man, have a great week. Come out and support these teams. Come out and also check out the Hash It Out Show game of the week while you're out there as well. JB the Sports Guys YouTube page, Opelousas Bell Chase Friday night. We'll start at 6:45 with coverage, 7 o'clock with kickoff. But you know, everybody be out there. Don't act a fool. Be safe and have a real good weekend. And we will commence next week for quarterfinal week. And JB will tell you uh, how it's going to be for next week's show, possibly. But at the same time, man, support y'all teams. Come on out and pack these stadiums, man. Let's go.
Peppers.
Have a good idea where I'd like us to be next week, but we'll leave it at that. I do want to give a shout out to the Tulane Green Wave. They've made their way into the playoff pairings yesterday. They're ranked 12th, and they would, if theoretically, get Texas Tech in the first round. They have two very favorable games to close. Temple on the road, Charlotte at home. Win that, they'll be in the AAC, and y'all want to commiserate and go to. Oh no, that's the same weekend as the Dome, isn't it? Tulane's championship game. I think it
No,
is
it's the week after.
the week after.
No,
Okay,
it's the week before. It's
yeah, because the
semifinal week.
playoffs start the week after.
Semifinal week.
Okay, so if they play on Saturday, just thinking.
Actually,
Uh,
they're screwing us again because
oh no,
remember last year's championship was on a
yeah,
Friday. I think
yes.
it's on a Friday again.
Oh well, nice to think about it, but we had a great time 2 years ago when they won it. Maybe we need to be there to help them win it. Who knows? But this weekend is second round action. Like VK said, get out, support your teams, be behaved, be vigilant, be
Oh,
smart. Don't do not. Yo,
good news, right quick. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was Friday.
Get mad, George. Get mad. He interrupted you. Get mad. Get back at him, George.
oh,
Get him back.
my right hook, my fist speak loud. I'm kidding.
See,
Not,
get
not,
mad when that man interrupts you, but you interrupt people all the time.
I,
Glad you.
I don't mean it, dog.
Say you're sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Okay, good.
The only way I accept apology is food out of his pocket.
Of
That's
course,
my apology.
of course, you can get some food.
Lil Dizzy's. I'm
I
naming a
got
place. Miss
Oh, Keisha.
Lakeisha. I'm sorry. I mean, he emotionally damaged me, dog, earlier. I mean, I'm
so
like that. I'm like, since we're quoting movies, I'm like Jackie Chan. Emotional damage. You know.
emotional damage.
Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah,
look
but
at
no.
it.
What news do you have since you want to?
At first, I thought they said the American Championship was Friday, December 5th. Now they're saying it's Friday, December 5th or Saturday, December 6th. So it's
Depends on
not
who's there,
etched
right?
in- right. It is not etched in stone yet. At
Okay.
first, they had it locked on the 5th. Now they got two options for the date.
Okay.
So we'll see
Understood.
what happens in maybe about a week or two, and we'll see who hosts
Thank you,
and
Prophet.
who goes. And hopefully, if Tulane goes and they host, hopefully that will be on a Saturday after semifinal.
We'll see. But shout out to Summerall and them. They've had a spectacular year and keep it going. We're rooting for y'all. It's about the boot, right? And don't forget to tune in Friday night, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock first kickoff. Bell Chase, Opelousas on the Hash It Out Show, second round game of the week, only on the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy. Tune in, like, tag, share, subscribe. And also Sunday, the boot breakdown at 6:15, JB. It'll be right after the Saints and the Falcons because they play a late kickoff. I have no idea why, but there are 3:15 kickoff, 3:25 kickoffs. So when that game gets done, flip over again to JB the Sports Guy's YouTube page, and you can catch the boot breakdown on Sunday. And we will be back with you next Tuesday in advance of Thanksgiving. We'll see about Wednesday. We'll probably do JB. I think we're going to do Wednesday.
I'm about to tell him when you finish.
Okay, gotcha. Because we honor the holiday, we honor Thanksgiving and everything else. So, but no matter what, we'll be back with you next week to entertain y'all once again, and hopefully we kiss and make up before next week because my boy right here is a little upset. I don't know why. I think, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I see that. The voodoo curse. Go on. All right. JB, take us home, brother.
All right. So we got a show Tuesday. We have a show
Mhm.
Tuesday.
Okay.
We'll know probably by the end of the week or maybe early next week if we have a show on Wednesday. So right now it's definitely Tuesday, and we'll see from there. Okay. Um, like I said, we're doing a home invitation on Monday for sure. Wednesday we don't know about. So got certain factors to figure out, and once we figure all that out, then we'll know if we do the thing for Hornville Wednesday and have a show. But trust me, just stick to the Facebook page and all that good stuff, all the social media page. You'll know if we're having a show on Wednesday, and then come watch the show on Tuesday. You'll know then for sure. So you'll know. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you to Coach Cornelius Blount of Kentwood, not Kangaroos, of Kentwood, for joining us here tonight. We are back Tuesday for sure. But really, bro, we're not even done yet. Oh yeah, you better come back. you better come back. Welcome back, Peppers. But like I was saying, yeah, back on Tuesday, Boo Breakdown Sunday, and they already said it. Hash Out Show Game of the Week Friday, Opelousas, Bell Chase, 6:45 pregame, kickoff at 6 o'clock. VK Jones and George Peppers with the call. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am JB the Sports Guy for VK Jones for George Peppers. We'll see y'all Friday for the Hash Out Show Game of the Week, and of course Tuesday as well for the Hash Out Show. Y'all take care.
Happy birthday to Charles Allen, man. Shout out to you.
You mean happy late birthday to Charles Allen?
We forgot to mention it yesterday.
You're a day late. Yeah.
We forgot to mention it yesterday. I wanted to give him that shout out. We all forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I told happy birthday yesterday.
I told him that too. We just wanted to give him a shout out on the show because he always tune in.
I hear you. Peace out, y'all. Hey, parents and coaches. Want your young athlete to go far on and off the field? Kumon of Gretna is the place for you. Whether it's reading plays or calculating scores, early literacy and math skills teach focus, discipline, and decision making. Give your student athlete the edge. Start early, start smart at Kumon of Gretna.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Metro New Orleans, then you're in the right place. Moe's Pizza has a great selection of Italian food that can satisfy your appetite, and they can also cater to your needs in any event. Give them a call at 504-341-9650 or log on to www.moespizzanola.com, located at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, Louisiana. Moe's Pizza, Italians do it better.
If you ever need help with 401k services, fiduciary services, or executive benefits, then Jeremy Callaghan of CoSource Financial Group is the guy to see. You can reach him at 337-606-9860.
Hi, I'm Erica Randolph, head coach of the Hornville Tigers boys basketball team, and you are watching the Hash It Out Show.
Hi, my name is Micah Higgins, head boys basketball coach at Bonneville High, and you're watching the Hash It Out Show. Go Bruins!
Thank you for watching the Hash It Out Show. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.